Welcome everyone to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrix Lloyd 212. Why are you always laughing, Vaughn? Hello, Vaughn.
Hey, hey.
What's up, Ben?
Hello.
All right. So, I think you sent it to me about Marvel, right? Did you send it to me about the Phoenix? Well, anyway, Jean Grey, the Phoenix, is back from the dead in the comics.
Oh, nice.
Holy shiznit. Finally. It took them many years, but they finally got their act together. Also, something creepy is going on because they're going to have a book called Marvel 2-in-1 with the Human Torch and the Thing. And supposedly, it's going to lead into the return of the Fantastic Four. Now, if the Fantastic Four are coming back into the comics, could that mean that we have Phase 4? Because we got the Rise back. Whoa! No, I don't know yet. I don't know, but...
Wait, they got the rights back?
No, we don't know, but they didn't have them in the comics for a reason. Because they were mad. They didn't want to promote it. You know. So the only reason I can think of, if they're going to put them back in the comics, is victory. That we got it back. And even Stan Lee came out today? Or was it yesterday?
It was at some con where he said...
And he said, I'm pretty sure we're going to get them back.
He said X-Men might take longer, but Fantastic Four might be...
Yeah. X-Men will probably take like freaking 15 years.
Yeah.
Or 20 years, but because they're making money like crazy, they're like, hey!
Have y'all realized that Hugh Jackman been Logan for 17 years now?
I know.
That's insane.
Listen, it's insane. But you know what? He looks good.
Yeah.
And he could still be Wolverine for another, like, 5 years maybe, or 6 years, technically. I mean, come on. With the technology today, you could superimpose a freaking muscle man's chest on him.
Well, you see how they made Kurt Russell younger in the Galaxy.
Yeah, he
too,
looked good.
When he looked really good. Yeah. He still looks good, but that.
Let's go, Hugh Jackman. Your vacation's over. You need to return. All right. You take care of that. So, what do you got, Ben? I know you got stuff to talk about.
They released the first image of David Harbour as Hellboy.
Oh my God! Did you see that?
Here's the one.
Oh my God! I was looking at that. I was like, "Oh, he looks like
Ron Perlman's Hellboy, but just a little."
He does, though. Look at this, man.
Oh my God! That is.
He does look like Ron Perlman's Hellboy. Maybe that's just a mask. That's the way it is. Yeah.
They said the movie should be out around in January of 2019 because they're starting to film it, I think, today or tomorrow.
Look at that, man. That's great.
That is outstanding.
He looks exact, though. He does. I mean, he's got longer hair, right? But, he looks exact. All right.
I'm kind of hoping in these new movies they'll do one thing that Guillermo didn't in the other ones is get Bruce Campbell to play Lobster Johnson.
Oh, gosh.
That'd be great.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. What else we got?
Let's see.
I wanted to say real quickly that I did watch Orville on Sunday and it was freaking fantastic.
Yes.
I love it.
Freaking fantastic, baby. And I kind of let it go that they took the invention from City of Death, Doctor Who, but still, it was un-freaking real, phenomenal. I love the Orville. And I am hooked. I am sticking with it. We will not discover Star Trek at all.
No.
No.
That was, and you think from just a quick thing that I was going to say on that, Stephen Fry is known for like this off-brand humor, alternative comedy type thing with Family Guy. But this is him and John Favreau.
That's the greatest shit ever. The Orville is the greatest. That's a bomb, man.
I mean, it was some thought put behind that, and this is an example of people who actually cares about the genre, and it was like, it made fun of it, but it was respectful of that genre.
They didn't even beam out, if you noticed. They didn't even have that.
No.
No.
I'm excited. This is gonna be great.
Can't freaking wait, man. See
is it an hour or 30 minutes?
I think it's an hour, isn't it?
Is it an hour straight?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it though. It's great.
Yeah.
Fear the Walking Dead came back, and it's phenomenal. It's been phenomenal.
I got to get into that one.
Holy moly, man! It has been great, great. And I got to tell you, we keep hearing crap. If they kill Rick off, Walking Dead's done. I'm sorry, done. I'm done with Walking Dead if he's gone.
Well, because Rick is the protagonist of the show, and you kill that, then
they just had a story, and they're like, oh. When they didn't have Rick on, the ratings went down, and they did these filler episodes, and the ratings went down. And then, we learned from our mistake. So if you know that he's the whole effing show, right?
Yep.
Why are you having an ego and trying to be ballsy and even contemplate killing him off? Like I don't get it.
You know what? If they're going to do that should be the last thing, the very last thing.
But they said he is definitely not going to live to the end, right?
God,
so that means that you're going to have years without Rick. I'm going to tell you right now, I predict the moment Rick Grimes dies, the ratings are going to go in the toilet.
It really is.
And what they're going to do is it's going to be so effing embarrassing that AMC is going to go to them and say, listen, we're going to have to cancel the show unless you come up with some crazy shit. And then they're going to have to wipe out a whole season like Dallas. And Rick wakes up and it never happened. I'm going to tell you right now, that's what's going to happen.
A prime example of this is happening with the X-Files when Mulder left. And they had Scully carry the show on from like season, I guess it was season 10 or last season. No, that's not 10.
Well, last season they did some weird shit. Yeah. Aliens coming, they're going to beam him up, he's going to die. I was like, what the hell is that?
There was like a couple of seasons where he wasn't on there. Like, it was just Scully and a new team. And that was just some of the worst. I'm sorry. That was just...
Let me ask you a question. If she's the cure, right?
Right.
Why don't you just bite him on the neck like a vampire? Couldn't he be cured then or some crap?
Yeah, he could, theoretically.
Right? In theory, not that we're going to do any X-File agent vampires or anything, but if he's going to die, and that's the only way to save him, bite him on the neck.
From spoilers, from what the pictures that Jillian been posting on her Tumblr, he's okay. So I don't know how.
Oh, so somehow maybe that whole shit is bullshit.
Yeah,
the whole last season or maybe the last episode.
That made me want to throw something.
I didn't like the finale. I'm like, God, I kind of cringed. I'm like, you brought it back for that. I wasn't crazy with the episodes when they brought it back too. It was kind of weird.
It was fan service.
I mean, I gotta tell you, I would never have thought they would have brought X-Files back where you would have an imprint of Gillian Anderson's butt in a freaking phone store in the wall because she's banging the guy. Yeah. And like her things are like this, and then like her tongue is down his throat, and I don't get it. I'm watching X-Files porn. Like I couldn't understand. I'm like, what the hell happened?
And then in the same episode, she ends up kicking one of the bad guys.
I mean, I get it. I get it. You got a boob job. Great job. I mean, that's you know, that's fine. But you have to show it. Like,
oh my God, that was just weird. It's Darren Morgan, and Darren Morgan is that? It's one of his.
I'm sure people want to go to buy phones now because I mean, like literally, I mean.
Oh God.
X-File.
But yeah, I don't know how.
Speaking of X-File phones, did you see the iPhone X?
No, I did not.
Oh my God.
Would it make me leave Samsung Galaxy? Probably not.
Abso-freaking-lutely. Well, you're a Samsung person, a Galaxy?
I'm a Samsung person, man. I've been with Galaxy ever since it came out.
You never tried an iPhone?
No, you know
once you go iPhone, You don't know any phone. I pulled that one out of my honky ass. No, honestly. Seriously, man.
No, because the only thing I have that is Apple accessory is the iPod with touch that they're not updating.
This shit's got like face recognition to put it on. You're like whatever it is on. There's no home button. You're like and the sun charges it or some shit. Yeah, like it's wireless charge.
How much is this going to be?
$1,000.
$1,000? Yeah.
It's $1,000. It's X.
Oh, okay.
$1,000.
Thank you, Apple, for doing.
Well, I got to tell you, I was not a fan of the last one and the iPod. But let me tell you something. When I saw this thing today, I was like, "Yo, you guys need to donate to my page because I'm getting that." Like,
which iPhone, latest iPhone you have? You have the 6?
I have. Let's see, I have 3. Yeah, so okay. I have. This is a 5C, and this is a 6 something, I think, and then the other one's a 5 something. So it's.
And have it been? Is it good?
Joe has a 7. Joe has I got Joe a 7, and I got to get Anthony now. I guess something, well, a newer one, but
Does it run well?
What?
As far your iPhones, the 7.
I have no idea. The kids get the new ones. I don't get the new ones.
The 6.
I don't even. I mean, I love this. I love my phones. Yeah. I mean, my main phone. I think it's time to pretty soon to get upgrade. I think because. Not that I want to part with it, but there's so many things better, like the camera and all that other stuff. And I think it's time because
it's like a real problem with me. Cause I'm a creature of habit. So once I stick with something, that's with my gaming system. I've been with PlayStation for so long that every time they come out with something new, I upgrade with that. And with Samsung, that was like my first, smartphone. So I went with that and just kept upgrading. But I might switch to iPhone eventually.
I gotta tell you, I love iPhone. Ever since my friend Mike got me into it, freaking, we both bought ours at the same time. Oh my god, it's been great. I won't get anything else. Definitely not. Will not change.
I'm just sad they're not updating the iPod Touch at all. Like I think they stopped doing it or something.
I gotta tell you, I'm kind of spoiled and lucky because I'm on the bus and I'm on my phone. I'm like, all of a sudden I'm like, the phone dies, right? Person sitting next to me, they probably see the phone die. Then I go like this, put it in my pouch, like my Western pouch, pull out another one. People are like,
where that phone
came, right? So then, like, I'm like, whatever, not really realizing anybody's paying attention. I'm like, oh, this one dies. Put it in my pouch, go in my pocket, pull out the other one. They're like, who is that?
What are you doing over there?
Who is that guy? He's got 3! Why has he got 3 phones?
Oh my god.
Not normal, I guess. I don't know. This is what they do, like so obvious. It's
I love how people would give you the side eye, not understanding why the purpose of all 3 phones, but they'll just give you a side eye.
Right. Because I just don't like to charge my phone, so I need multiple.
Whoops, because I should have found this.
Yeah, no.
What's up,
I don't really realize it because that's why I'm wondering why people stare at me. I'm like, my hair, like, it's just got to be moved over a little bit, or, no. It's the phones. They're looking at the phones. Okay. Nothing like paying all this money for express bus.
No,
and then you're squished like a effing sandwich into the wall like this. I felt like my arm was going to be paralyzed today. I'm this, like I'm catching a football, and this big freaking gigantor guy is like, got it. Dude, go sit somewhere else. There's room. And then if they don't put their phones on silent, things like and like blasting it. And this is with the headphones on. And then it's like, dude, and it's like, dude, silence your shit. Then this other guy behind me, this Japanese guy, like all of a sudden I'm looking to the side of me and I see freaking, it looks like not it, Cousin It, whatever the freaking thing from Adam's Family, like the freaking hands coming to me.
Yeah.
I'm like, why is there a hand like almost touching my shoulder?
Oh my goodness.
Get your fucking, it's like, you know, what the fuck, man? And the guy's kicking my chair. I'm like, looking like, I text my girlfriend. I'm like, listen, I'm gonna fucking flip. I'm gonna fucking knock somebody out tonight because I'm getting pissed, you know?
I really need to take a trip to New York one day because that's one of the places I really want to see.
Oh, definitely come to New York.
And I will hit you up when I'm in town.
Oh, definitely.
Be like, come here.
Yeah. Come here, no! Come hither, Matrix Lord! Come hither! Get your ass over here now. Pretty funny.
Yes, indeed.
So, yes.
Ben, did you find anything?
Everything show-wise, nothing too extravagant except what I already showed, the Hellboy thing.
Oh.
Nothing extravagant for everything show?
Well, ironically, I should have checked this when we were on the Real Hoovians cast, but they released the cover art for the 3 new David Tennant audios.
Oh! We can't even show that now. Wait, why is Idris Elba talking about the future of the Dark Tower if the Dark Tower has no future?
I believe in interest. He just needs to get off his feet because if that fails, then I hope they don't count that against other Stephen King.
If I was him, I wouldn't want to be Doorman anymore. Thor. He doesn't even go out a door anymore. He's just, you know, I'm Idris Elba with like a thing. It's like, okay.
You know what? It's just, you know, he got so much talent. He needs to find the right movie that he can lead by himself.
Yeah.
Because he just...
You know, some are saying that maybe Dark Tower didn't do too well because Wesley Snipes was in like a takeoff on like a Netflix, the Gallows or something. I'm like, what?
Goodness, no.
Come on. You see that? They have a movie, right? And then Netflix or somebody on Netflix, they put like a takeoff of it. That's supposed to be like the same shit, but like they did that with Hansel and Gretel. And maybe they called it Gretel and Hansel or something, or some stupid shit.
Yeah.
Right?
My mom used to watch that. It was like a series, wasn't it? Kind of
like. No, but they do like they're like a low budget version of like the movies, you know? It's like, damn.
Here.
When you say low budget, I just immediately think of this movie called The Room, and it's just one of the.
Oh, who else saw The Room? Did you see The Room? Sharon, you saw The Room? Why did you say you saw the movie The Room? It was weird, right? Did you see a movie called The Room? Oh, never mind.
Oh, she needs to watch it. She did. She needs to watch it.
Did you watch... Well, hold on a minute. Did you watch a movie... Didn't you get it from the library called The Room?
She did.
You didn't finish it, right? But it was weird, right?
Tommy Wiseau, the worst actor ever.
Yes, it did.
Right. Yeah, she don't remember because it sucks so bad. Now I'm just kidding.
Tell Miss Sharon I said hello.
Vaughn says hi. Ben says hi. All right. Yeah. So
No, I mean, you have to watch this.
So I need to call you out, Sharon. I'm sorry. She's talking about the.
What? She ended up winning awards for it.
Who?
The lady in it.
Who was the lady?
I have no
idea.
Talking about
Lisa?
awards for it. Not like
Lisa?
Lisa?
Who?
Somebody won awards.
Lisa? Who's Lisa?
Somebody won awards.
Oh, somebody won awards for it.
Some awards for it. Oh, we.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
Oh my God, that hurts. Oh, you know what happened today?
What happened?
You want to? It should have been the Matrix Lord moments. I'll tell you what happened. Matrix Lord, okay, is always in a hurry to go to work, He's eating like while he's walking, and drinking while he's walking, and running while he's eating while he's walking. Well, you can't run and walk at the same time. But anyway, I decide to get a straw in a coffee.
Oh no!
And I decide to sip the shit out of it like fast, because like I can't sip it that way because then I'll get the coffee all over the spill. So I was like, let me take a big sip, and I burned my mouth so bad, and like a dog going after his tail over and over and over again. The idiot that I am kept sipping and sipping and sipping.
Oh.
And my tongue looked like the guy that fell in the acid pit in RoboCop. I mean, and my mouth, and when I'm talking, I have like flesh hanging from the top of my mouth. Like my mouth is like deformed inside. It's probably like Toxic Avenger in there. And I'm like, what's that? Like, what? I feel like there's like string. No, it's not string. It's my flesh. And I'm trying to eat, and nothing. My taste buds are paralyzed. So when I'm eating anything, it's like I'm eating water. I just had corn dogs. I have no idea if they're good or not. And I'm just like, why do it taste like water? Yeah, everything tastes like water now because I burned the shit out of my mouth. Because I can't just stop, sit down, just calm, relax, 5-10 minutes, hey, would you pass the Grey Poupon or something, like, relax, No, I can't. I'm like,
helpful.
Yeah.
That's something I would do.
Thank God I got the greatest woman in the world. I gotta tell you, because like if I was single and I'm like walking around, like shoving donuts in my mouth, like honey dip donuts. I'm like, I got the coffee in here. I got this, and I'm chucking these donuts in my mouth. I probably look like hey. It was like crazy.
Hey Scott.
And Scott's here on the 5-minute mark.
The 5-minute mark.
So I gotta tell you, those Tim Horton honey dip donuts.
See, we don't have a Tim Hortons down here.
Holy moly! You don't even know. You didn't know? No, you don't know. Tim Horton honey dip donuts. Tim Hortons
really good.
Diabetes, no. Diabetes,
Wilford Brimley, diabetes.
Yeah. I love that show, especially when he did that.
Yeah.
And me and my sister and my dad, we kept saying it in the house. I mean, mom was like, "What are you saying?" And like,
you love that show. That show was the bane of my existence.
Bob, yeah.
I could not stand the house filling up.
And then every time he got anything he wanted. I have diabetes. Yeah. I have diarrhea. I have gonorrhea. And I have something with my rear. But I gotta tell you, I'm getting money for it. I'm also an alcoholic. I'm also a drug addict. He was doing a commercial, be like, what? He's like,
diabetes.
I am a recovering woman dancing around the pole. And I'm like, what? You can do anything. He's like,
You know what?
Brimley.
I'm glad that you like that show because I had a show to come on right after that I wanted to see and had to wait for that freaking house to fill up with pictures. Every time, fill the freaking house with pictures.
No.
Our house, oh good Lord.
But then the diabetes episode was like the greatest.
That was the greatest television ever.
The greatest thing ever. Because everybody's like, what diabetes? What's that? Do I have it? Did you have it? Wait, I can't eat food? I can eat dirt? Like it was like people were just like stupid back then. I'd be like, oh my God, do I have it? Listen to my heart. It's like, what?
I feel like that was one of the episodes where after this episode finished, you have like this they used to do this a lot where you go into like a serious moment where a few seconds in it says CBS.
I got this damn clear. Yeah.
I forgot what they call it when the actor comes on after the end credits.
Oh,
yeah.
And he talks
Yes,
about
the educational stuff.
educational
Diabetes
stuff.
is serious.
PSA.
Diabetes is serious. You can't even eat a candy bar when you have it. So don't do what I did.
Yeah.
Because I wanted that candy bar. I got the candy bar, and then the hospital got me. It's like, whoa!
Oh, God.
Didn't that happen in the episode? He's
I
like,
think
F
so,
it.
yeah.
I'm eating that effing candy bar and F you and F everybody.
Yeah.
And it was like a dog eating chocolate. He's
Yep.
almost dead.
Yeah.
Almost dead.
He just became
A little over a minute.
Damn. There was also this other show. Who the hell was it? I think the guy that was My Favorite Martian or something.
Oh,
You remember the original one?
Yeah.
Some about
Less than a minute.
sold the toilet to the government, original toilets or something, because the water pressure was more powerful. For $800. I forgot what the hell that was about. It was like some weird shit. We'll talk in the next everything show.
Yeah.
But we're going to have to get out of here because they're going to kick us out. So take your buffet out.